Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly healing and uplifting energy reading. And today we are going to do something different, which is not different, but I would say the same thing we did the first week, the first time I did this. Please make comments below and let me know if you prefer to do this short version when I do the general reading for every single sign together instead of doing it sign by sign, because I saw more views on the first one. So I'm assuming, which we shouldn't, but I'm assuming that you guys like better when I do a shorter version and it's completely open general for all the signs, which is even easier for me too, because I will have to go sign by sign, put the stamps on below in the description of the video, and some of you might not even read the description and might not even see that the stamps are there. So anyway, make your comment and let me know if you would like to just keep the general short version like this one, or like the last week that I did, going sign by sign. And I think it's better the shorter version because I call it shorter version because it's just general for every single sign in general, but it offers a little bit more the interpretation of the energy in general that we're going to be passing through, according to the energy of the planets and how they influence our life. So let me just start. The first card was the Three of Swords, and I know everybody's going to be like, oh no, that doesn't mean anything. Really. And then we have the Ten of Swords, and then the last card is the Five of Swords. Do you realize that everything is swords? Yes. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, obviously, it's a lot of sorrow going on. Maybe people has been hurt in the past. Maybe you guys passed through emotional disturbance or conflict or extremes of probably you feeling between your emotions of hating and loving, and feeling turned down. They also represents also denial of emotions. Sometimes we close down, and you see how all these Three of Swords are all like uptight in there, and like some people can be very uptight too, and and they live in the past. So this week, this in general actually has a great meaning because it means healing of everything I just named, even healing from a breakup, from an infidelity, from a troublesome relationship, for feeling betrayal, from a separation, and actually from feeling lonely. Because if you've been feeling lonely, I think you're going to have more opportunities to meet people, to go out and do things. Why I'm saying this? Because look what the card, it's second one that came up, was the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, it's a lot about uh, finishing, killing something, and in all these feelings of you being backstabbed or decepted, or being like everything is ending. Okay, so this is basically the end of hardship, and it represents that better days are coming for you. So everything, even the worst is passing away. The words that you have in your feelings, the words of feeling betrayed, the words of feeling, all this nightmare, like all this, I would say people like lacking of hope or their loss of hope, and it's also recovering. So you start gaining this week more of the hopes and more of those illusions. And we talk about emotions here. Sometimes I just have to go with a little bit of guidance here, because I know this is going to be more related to relationships itself than and emotions than work and career. I'm not saying they cannot be actually tied up with people having issues and feeling betrayed at work, but if we talk about emotions itself, sometimes we get a lot of expectations of what we're hoping to get, and when that doesn't happen, we really get in this, Three of Swords mode. And for us, it's great to not have expectations. It's just to let things flow itself. Um, but I would not let go of hopes. You know what I mean? I mean, it's great to have hopes because that keep you going. That's the machine. Keep moving and keep going and keep going. And you have the hopes like things going to get better and get better. That's something that you can never lose, right? But expectation is something that can get you in trouble. If you're expecting that this person will love me, or I'm expecting that because I gave this person a gift, she's going to return this gift to me, like gonna give me another gift or will love me more because of this. That is something that we need to actually don't do. We just need to keep going, and it goes and it happens and we fall in love, fine. If we don't, we don't. It just didn't work out and we move on. Because one thing I can see is the next card was the Five of Swords. It's about fighting, it's about conflict, and it's about winning the battle. That's what the Five of Swords mean. So for me, anything that has happened to you, and sometimes you could have had a dispute with people recently in the last week, or this week you won't have it. I think you will be able to put your foot down and let go of this pain, let go of, of this feeling of betrayal and feeling emotional betray. Um, I think you need to don't beat yourself down neither, because sometimes people try to get, beat themselves up because I made mistakes, and you keep that type of message in your head, because I can see that too. So what it's saying is like things are transforming this week. You're moving on. This is the ending of pain. It's the end of sorrow. Do not make this conflict in your mind. What you need to do is actually, yes, stand up, win the battle without hurting yourself, without, mentally be negative, and try to, blame you or blame yourself for things that happen. You know what I mean? It just, things happen because of happen. That's what I'm talking about, expectations and all that stuff. So the good thing is that I see these cards and I was like, you know what? I just need to do like a little extra of what I see. And, it's talking about restructuring things. That's what the Empress here is like, leading your life. So this week is about leading your life, restructuring things, be disciplined about how you want things to happen in your life, and just continue. So it's like leading your life and not let things or the surroundings of people to put you down and make you feel, like you have no worth, because that's not right. You have amazing worth, and you are a leader. So you can move on and do things way much better for you. Okay. So remember, it's a great week for you to heal and move forward, lead your life, and don't let people or feelings to be an obstacle in your life. Okay. So now we're going to go towards the money and law of attraction card. So let's see. This is a very good reading. I mean, when I use the love of cards, I love it because it's basically what you need to put your head in, your thoughts in, to attract money. And then we do the health one. So don't forget to leave your comment and let me know if you like this. So you can view again this reading and then, read it with me, or just, close your eyes and say, this is what I'm going to focus on this week. All right. So I can transform my own world. So it says, how can you attract attract money? Make list of positive aspects. Make list of things you love, and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are. And the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It's not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to source, where there is no perception of lack. Okay, this is a great way to attract money, right? So let's go with attracting health. All right, so let me pick one card here. I know I should have picked it before, but I'm just going to pick, and oh, look at this. If you want to attract love, this is your card, love, health. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. Wow. Look at this image. I love it. What it says. Remember, you can close your eyes and listen to it and repeat it with me, or you just listen to it. It says your observation of the results of others' experiences with food gives you scanty and inadequate information. For unless you are factoring in desire and expectation, then calculating the action of what has or has not been eaten is irrelevant. You simply cannot leave out the most important ingredient in the recipe of creation and understand the outcome. People respond differently to the food because the food is not the constant. The thought is. It is the way you are thinking about the food that is making the difference. All right. Guys, I hope you like it, and I'll see you the next week. And obviously, the bi-weeklies will be always here. Hopefully, you're enjoying this. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe. Give me a like. And please share this guidance and share this video, share this guidance, and so we can help other people to understand how can we can get better and grow and be more motivated of things that are happening in our life, and we can get better and create the better version of us, right? So anyway, see you guys. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to tell me if you like it, this version of it, or like we did last week, like sign by sign. I think this one is more better. It's much better. Anyway, let me the comments. It's you letting me know what you like. Okay, it's not if it's better for me this way, I don't know, it's not better for you. So whatever, just leave your comments. See you guys. Bye.